Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's China taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11.
Well, they're playing with a midfield diamond, so key to their success will be the holding midfielder and the player in the number 10 position. They really need to influence the game here today.
A match that should be chock full of talking points. Liverpool get it going. She's made a really good intervention there. Wang. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Shielding the ball superbly. Shanice van der Sande. Surely, and a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
One 0 then. Wang Shuang. And the referee says corner kick. And over it comes. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, at one point, I thought that had a chance of going in.
Well, you can see the keeper's relief, can't you? She thought that was in.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And they need to get tighter here. And players waiting in the centre. It might be. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Zhang. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they take advantage of the situation? And she scored! It's gone in, and now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Wang. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, no way through. Van der Sande. Lawley. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Wang Shanshan. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, no doubt about it. She thought it was going in, and I did too.
Well, it's a very good effort. She struck it so cleanly, but inches away from that accuracy.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Megan Campbell. Campbell. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Oh, big opportunity. And now she scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Wang Shanshan. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Fractionally offside. And unable to keep the ball. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Could pull one back here. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Encouraging move from Liverpool. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Now can they counter clinically? Zhao. Well, the supporters think it's on. Very quick thinking there. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Well, disappointing end to the move. Wang Shuang. It should be. Matthews. Here's Lawley. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Liverpool have given it away. Wang Linlin. Zhang Rui. Beautifully disguised ball. Melissa Lawley. There to take it away. Van der Sande. Possession lost. Can they hit on the break? Wang. Now with Zhang. Wang. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Matthews. Gemma Bonner. Here's Lawley. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Could be! Marvellous anticipation. Short corner it is. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And over comes the corner. It comes to absolutely nothing. And lining it up. Vigorous defending. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Wang. On to Wang. Might be onto something with that ball. Or can they prize them open now? I just couldn't play that decisive ball.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Timely intervention. Holland. Shanice van der Sande. Crossing opportunity. Well read to put an end to that attack. Wang. Zhang Jin. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Van der Sande. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. But the danger averted for now. This might be ideal for the counter. And China unable to retain possession. Van der Sande. And a good take under duress there. Wang. Zhang Jin. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. She has teammates around her, and the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Wang Shuang. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Really vital interception here. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, the supporters think it's on. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Just cutting off the supply. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Chance here. Wonderful block. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Oh, big opportunity. Yao. Zhang Jin. And support available. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And the keeper getting across to stop it.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, great defending. Matthews. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, just seemed to lose control there. Couldn't keep it in. And now a corner. Let's see about the delivery. A decisive clearance it was. Zhang Rui. Zhao Yuyi. And plenty of room in the wide area. And possibilities here. A wonderful intervention. Matthews. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And there's the delivery. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Yao. Zhang Jin. Yao. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lawley. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Options in the centre. That's really good and effective physical play. Zhang. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Koivisto. Liverpool in a position of menace. Chance to put them in front. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces. Might really be able to trouble them here. Holland. Opportunity here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Oh, superb skill. They couldn't maintain possession. Oh, a lovely ball. And it might be. Liverpool corner given. Taken short. Oh, and you know what? She's been a bit unlucky there.
Well, it's a good effort, difficult technique, but it's just off target.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Yao. And Wang. This is looking threatening. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And still danger here. And offside, unfortunately. And it's with Holland. Here's Van der Sande. This looks promising. Could be. Nicely blocked. Player in the way again. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. In position here to protect the ball. Wang. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Wang Shanshan. Being egged on by the crowd. Is it going to be? And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Koivisto. Just not looking confident in possession. That's really good and effective physical play. Promising sequence. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Good physical play. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, the supporters think it's on. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Emma Koivisto. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Shielding the ball superbly. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Yao. Now with Wang. This is looking threatening. No, high quality defending. Breaking at pace. Lawley. Could play it in. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front. And short it is. Zhao. Wang Shuang. And that pass could be troublesome. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. And lining it up. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. And it's with Holland. Takes the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, opting for the short corner. She might finish. A smart stop here. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. Danger averted for now. Wang. Now with Zhang. And they have possession again. Melissa Lawley. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Spot on with that tackle. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. Must take the lead here. Oh, a tremendous block.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Playing it short. Good physical play. To jump in front. Great work defensively, but still the chance. Has the strength to hang on to it. Cleared away comprehensively. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Just waiting for the... Is it going to be? Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Playing it in, and the problem not completely solved. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Well, they get the ball once more. Opportunity here. Brilliant. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
And strong play here. A really effective shielding under pressure. And possession given away. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Wang. Good visualisation and execution. Can't miss, surely. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Lawley. And a chance to whip it in here. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, strong play here. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, potential danger. Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
Here it is now, a substitution. Well, opting for the short corner. Really vital interception here. Timely intervention. Could be a chance to break here. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Could be! And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Yao has the strength to hang on to it. Oh, but they've lost it now. In position here to protect the ball. Wang Shanshan. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Oh, a lovely ball. Must be frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Holland. Koivisto. On to Nagano. Van der Sande. And still looking for space. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Ball back with Liverpool now. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Wang. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Takes the shot. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Fukan Nagano. It looks promising. They could nudge in front. It's got to be. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And it might be. Oh, right in the nick of time. Bodies forward and the break looks on. But nothing comes of it. Shanice van der Sande. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Can they forge ahead? Could be. And she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Wang Shuang. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Surely the equaliser. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And she grabs it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief, can't you? It's a really good initial stop, though.
Can they hit on the break? Now a decent position. Chance here. Must score. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
"15 minutes left for play. Opportunity here. Still a chance. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, strong play here. Options in the centre. Opportunity, and a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, big opportunity! And unable to keep possession. Oh, fancy footwork. Shielding the ball superbly. And possession given away. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Fukan Nagano. Really vital interception. In position here to protect the ball.
Well, these fans are starting to make their way to the exits here. The game is surely beyond them now.
Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. A glorious chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. But it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Wang. And Zhang. Perfect tackle. Determined defending. Could be a chance to break here. Can they keep it going? And she's just waiting for the support to arrive. Terrific piece of anticipation. Good technique displayed. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, very close to the end of this game, and a performance Liverpool fans are going to remember fondly.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Ni Fahi. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, great attacking play. And still an opportunity. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Wang. And Wang. Well, very effective play in possession. Chance here. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And there's the delivery. Holland. Well, strong play here. But just like that, possession changes hands. Wang Shanshan. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Is it going to be? Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
That's really good and effective physical play. Melissa Lawley. Potential danger here. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Well, finally it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Zhang. Now with Wang. Chance to finish. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
From the Sunday. Liverpool struggling to keep hold of the ball. And attempting the through ball. Just unable to... And still a chance. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Well, disappointing end to the move. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Zhang Rui. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And options in the centre. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Trying to deliver it accurately. An unforced error, you've got to say. Holland. Liverpool have given it away. Tension building, still level. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Good physical play. From the Sunday. Now with Zhang.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and this is a brilliant finish. She had to hold off the defender, keep her balance, and hit the target. That's a good goal.
Testing times for Liverpool. Can they pass this test? Gemma Bonner. Here's Van der Sande. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Over it comes. Still not clear. Oh, could be. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.